Alright, what's up, y'all? It's J Strip Pyro back at it again. Today I'm gonna be filming a new video, new different style. I'm gonna bring this to the channel for the first time ever. For the first time ever, I'm gonna be doing a fireworks store tour. Now, hopefully this place will let me film. If you don't know where I'm at right now, I'm driving through the city limits of Union City on my way to Dyersburg to check out Crazy K Fireworks. I've never been. And I haven't asked yet. I'll ask when I get there, of course, if I'm allowed to film inside the store. If I'm not, I'll just show you my little loot haul at the very end. But for the most part, I've seen their Facebook. I've seen the reviews. They look amazing. And the products that they have are elite tier, guys. Elite. I mean, they got Pyro Demon. There's Brothers. There's World Class. There was something else. They've got Gunslinger products as well. You can't find Pyro Demon and Gunslinger anywhere in Middle Tennessee, to say the least. So finding this all the way out here is like, you know, finding a diamond in the rough, really. So we're gonna be out here today. There's a certain firework cake that I've been trying to track down for months and months and months now. It's That's Lit 21-shot Girandola. It's a beautiful cake. I mean, absolutely beautiful, with this phenomenal Girandola at the very end that finishes off with corsets after the break. I mean, it's just 10 out of 10. So we're on our way to Crazy K Fireworks, and I will check back in with you guys as soon as we get there. All right, guys, we made it. We touched down at Crazy K Fireworks. About to go in the store and go check it out. Go peep what's happening over here, and hopefully he'll let us film. And I will see you guys on the other side. All right, guys, so we're back in the storage unit. You know, we walked out of Crazy K Fireworks with a little bit of a loot haul here. And I just want to go over what I got. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to film. I didn't really even ask if I could film because the guy in there was so cool to talk to. I mean, like, we could just talk for hours about fireworks, but unfortunately, you know, had the girl in the car with me, had to make it somewhat brief. I think I talked to him for about maybe close to an hour or so. But yes, so this is what I walked away with. And I mean, we'll start off with some of the smaller stuff first. So right here, we have Pyro Diablo. I don't think I've seen anywhere in like the Middle Tennessee area or the West Tennessee area that carries this brand right here. This is the type of stuff you find in like Missouri and whatnot. I mean, that is a phenomenal heavy hitting little 9-shot cake, and obviously the brakes are kind of low, but it is definitely a heavy 200-gram cake that really packs a punch. I mean, 9 shots, T-Rex by Pyro Diablo. So I can't wait to use that at some point. Then right here we have another brand I'm not too familiar with, Shotgun Fireworks Shotgun Fireworks, that's the brand, excuse me. But Panic Attack, another little cake I have to look up because I don't even know what it really looks like. I just kind of got it for free. And then here's another thing, Ghost Shadow. It's 8 shots. A little itty bitty cake for 8 shots, 200 grams. I mean, that's different. You don't see that nowadays. I believe this is by Hales. I think it's Hales Fireworks that carries this brand in Missouri. He also had that at Crazy K's in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Then we have Nanotech 8 shots. Not sure which brand it is. It doesn't really say anywhere. Also picked that one up too. Little fun 8-shot heavy hitting little cake. And then of course we get over here, we get the big stuff real quick. I'll go over this one last, but Excommunicado, and obviously I'll have these popping up on the screens whenever I'm going over it. But right here we have Excommunicado by Smoking Alien, and I mean, it is just a heavy hitting, I believe it's like brocade shots. Could be wrong, but just remember the first video I'd seen of it, and I was just completely blown away by it. But it's 42 shots, the heavy hitter, and I mean, I think I got this for about $50-ish, $60. I mean,
That's where I got all this stuff from as well. I should have asked to film within the store, but you know, firework talks got me carried away, of course. And then over here we have Shine. Now Shine is by another brand you can't find anywhere in the state of Tennessee, especially on the west. You can find stuff like this maybe on the east side. I really haven't been out east yet, so. But I've just been all over Middle Tennessee looking at fireworks, all over West Tennessee. I haven't found anybody that carries, one, Pyro Diablo, and two, Hardcore Pyro, which has some absolute bangers. So I picked up this one really colorful cake called Shots. It has like little, I believe it's, yeah, it's 20 shots, and I think there's a 5 like 4-shot little bursts of different colors. It's really unique and different cake for sure. Different style of aerial repeater, so I picked that up while I was in the store as well. And then of course we have That's Lit. This is the Golden Child. This is why I set up the appointment in general, was to get this right here. I mean, this bad boy is 21 shots. Absolutely like phenomenal cake. I don't know if it has the description. Yeah, silver to red, silver to gold, lace. Yeah, the lace effect is in here. So it's like yellow and red lace, excuse me, which is so cool. It's the after effect, like after a break happens, you know, you get that little backdrop. I'm trying to read this as best I can. Stage whistling UFO. That's right. So there is a girandola in here that is, oh my goodness. I mean, it like this cake never ends, and it's fast paced, but it feels like it never ends because it has like that 2-stage girandola in there, and I mean, you think the girandola exploding in the sky is cool until it drops corsets. I mean, this cake has everything in it that you want. It is probably the best firework that I've shot off. I've shot 2 of them off prior to this, but the only problem was that I literally, the first time, I didn't have a cameraman, so I was using like a tripod, maybe 100-some yards away from where I was shooting, and when the girandola went off, it just went off screen because it goes so high in the air. And the second time, I had a filmer. We were doing this celebration at this person's house, at a video that I probably do need to make because it shows you what not to do when doing a fireworks show. What ended up happening was, once again, the person who was filming for me decided that they would be underneath the porch and could not film the entirety of the girandola.
Where'd it go? Set my house on fire.
No, it didn't land. I watched.
That was really cool. It went up,
It
and
went
then it went
out.
up, and then it went up, and then it exploded.
That was a 3-stager.
But yes, this is my little haul from Crazy K Fireworks. Definitely, I will say, I mean, pretty much everything in there is phenomenal. It is August. He is restocking, so he didn't have all of his like artillery shells in. I'm desperately in need of some artillery shells. I do not have any up there right now that are like really worth shooting off, so I'm gonna have to make another appointment with Crazy K real soon, of course. And he's a great guy to talk to. Chad was a great guy. I definitely suggest going out there for this upcoming Labor Day and giving him a shout, because this is you know, this is stuff you just can't get your hands on anywhere in Tennessee, and they're all heavy hitters. So I would definitely go check him out. But I mean, I am just blown away at the amount of, especially this right here, Power Diablo. I mean, I'm just blown away at the stuff that I was walking into when I went in there. So, obviously, great little stash right here. 10 out of 10, definitely would do again. Maybe on the artillery shell side, he's a little dry, and there were some death shells. Definitely not a whole lot of 24 packs, you know. I think he likes to go by the smaller assortments. But I'm going to put these back on our shelves, and I'm going to clock out. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did, definitely drop a thumbs up. I need help with this channel and growing it, making it grow. And yeah, if you want to see more content like this, definitely show some support in the content, because it is really hard to make these videos, obviously. A lot of the money involved with travel expenses, you know. Like, I'm traveling all over the state of Tennessee, looking at fireworks stores and getting stuff here and there, you know. Doing reviews, doing some shopping. So obviously I kind of whiffed on the opportunity to do a store tour, or ask to do a store tour of the one in Dyersburg. But, you know, I'll bite the bullet on that one. The next time I go over there, there will be a next time, I guarantee that. I will definitely ask him. But anyways, that will do it for today's video. Super glad that I could showcase this and also get more fireworks stores out there and make it more public and more known. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.